Well, you can't tell from the video, but it's 112 degrees right now. I'm in Odessa, Texas, and I'm currently on what's called the Comanche Trail. It is a wonderful little trail right next to a business and other businesses and some homes, and it's right next to the interstate, which you can't hear on the other side of this. But what's really interesting about this trail is the fact that in the middle of, well, the desert, you get kind of an oasis that this thing disappears into. I'm just now getting into the shade, and literally I had my breath taken away for just a moment because the sudden burst of humidity as I got within the shade and the trees it's shocking, especially when I was just out there and it's super dry, hot, and then all of a sudden it's just like I can't breathe for just a second. And now I have this lovely scenario where I'm barely into the trees. Like, it's open right there. And it's cool. Like, seriously, there's got to be at least a 15-degree difference. Not just from the shade of the sun, but just the ambient temperature in general is amazing. Now, it's a little hard to visualize out here, but you get past a point, they keep it mowed, but you get past a point and it just becomes like thick brush, like a forest almost. And you've got a mix of different kind of elms. I think there's some oaks in here, and who knows what else. But it's just very different environment back here, and it's wild. It's very wild. But I guess the question is, where's all this growth coming from in the middle of the desert? Well, what can't be seen is somewhere in the recesses of this mess, there's like a little creek that flows through here. It's pretty dry in most parts. Like, I could walk across here and not find it and see it. But the low-lying area, there's still like some kind of water flowing underground. What's also real unique is the grassy area here near the edge. Wherever along the trail, you find these mowed grassy areas. The actual ground itself feels very different than what you would find in the surrounding area. As soon as you leave here, once you get out to the open areas out there, it goes back to this more caliche, hard, unforgiving ground. Whereas you get in here, and there's almost the sense of loaminess, softness. I mean, the ground's even moist as we speak right here. What's interesting about this place is you never quite know what you're gonna find when you're here. I even smelt a skunk earlier. Even just the sounds are something you don't hear all over West Texas. Very unique. Comanche Trail Park here in Odessa. Great park, wonderful place. The trail kind of keeps you on the edge the whole time, but for those adventurous and with plenty of bug spray, heading off into here is pretty fun. There's some trails back in there. I've been back there several times myself. And the round trip, I think, from one end to the other, it's like three something miles. It starts at a parking lot down on one end, goes on the other side of the interstate, and then there's like a loop around a small pond there, fishing pond. And then if you come back, I think it'll get you about 3 mile walk in. And again, for those brave souls willing to go in, there's an adventure to be had.